Hello, it's Friday again, and there's something that a lot of you have been obsessed with for the past week or so, and it's Miley Cyrus at the VMAs. Now, disclaimer, I like Miley Cyrus. I don't necessarily like what she did. I couldn't watch that because it made me uncomfortable to see someone that I like so much kind of objectifying themselves. But I don't want to talk about Miley Cyrus today because despite all the attention that she's getting, there's someone who's not getting any attention at all, and that is Robin Thicke, who wrote the song that she's dancing to called Blurred Lines. Where do I start with this song? I hate it. It's such a disgusting song to me, and if you go watch the video on YouTube, it's about how women are animals and how he wants to liberate whoever this girl is that he's talking about. I don't, who needs, I'm sorry, where do you get off in telling me that you're going to liberate me like I'm some kind of, like I can't take care of myself, or that sex with you is going to liberate me? Sorry, no, I don't think so. There's just so many things wrong with this song, and meanwhile, Miley Cyrus is getting bashed for doing something that, let's face it, has been done kind of before, just never by her. And he's not getting any attention at all for this song, except for the places I frequent, which happen to be very feminist places where they hear this song and they go, "Excuse me? This is fucked up." I don't know why he decided to write that song. I don't know anything about him. I don't want to know anything about him because the first thing I ever heard about him was that song. I read this quote the other day where he said, I wish I could find the quote now, but basically he said he didn't see why the song was a problem, and he'd never wrote a song like this before, and he thought it might be fun, and he basically he said the song in itself was a feminist movement. I'm sorry, what? You're kidding me, right? You're objectifying women in this song, and you see it, like you're helping us out? I don't... Why? Because your song is so ridiculous? If that's the case, then yes, your song has sparked a feminist movement. But if you think that this song is a good thing and that, I don't even know. I don't know what's going through his mind when he decided to write this song. It's awful, and I watched the video and I couldn't get through it because I wanted to vomit. So, while all of y'all, just for future reference, when you decide to shame a girl for doing whatever, look at the circumstances around her. Maybe the fact that she's making you uncomfortable with the way she's dancing isn't necessarily the big problem here. So just be aware of your surroundings. Don't just zoom in on this one ex-Disney white girl because you hate her for whatever reason. Next time that you decide you want to rag on whoever for whatever reason, maybe you should take a look at the people around them and see maybe if they're not the only ones doing something wrong. That's it for me. See you next week.
So we can fuck this man's world with all its bullshit. Girls don't deserve it, and that's why we quit. We ain't